Hey YouTube, Crash has been frozen like this for the past couple of days because I guess I just put my Switch to sleep and forgot about it, and it never closed the software. So we're continuing the same thing. I'm still going to try to get the purple gem that chat wanted me to get, and a clever deception. It is pretty clever. It is pretty clever. I noticed the boxes weren't jumping, and that was the only clue I had. Let's see if I can remember how to play the game. And not get frustrated with myself all the game. That's not how you do it. The crate is a trap. Pick up. Burrow time. Get under. Abort. Abort. I don't like this level. It is mean and unnecessarily cruel. Hey Mango, how you doing? Being disastrous as usual. Whoop. That was close. Okay, I got the checkpoint. That's all that matters. Thank you for moving. Oh, I did it! I got a good cycle. That is what we like to see. And spin. Twitch just recommended a sleep stream to you. What? Are you gonna follow the recommendation? I mean, my voice is not terribly interesting. You could potentially sleep to this stream without really missing anything. At least for the Wumpa fruit. I'm gonna be so angry if there's a checkpoint just past that statue. Nope. There we go. Right, I've got the Twitch purple gem. Ah, curses. It's a streamer who's sleeping and people watching who don't know what's more weird. Yeah, I've encountered that phenomenon before. I didn't think that was possible on Twitch anymore. I thought that was against terms of service. I thought you had to actually be doing something on the channel. But I could be wrong. Oh, okay. That sort of works, I guess. Oh, I don't need the preview. I mean, I guess they're in what? Just chatting? That seems to be the fairest category to be in. Oh, I already had the gem. I didn't have to come this way. Oh well. Still have the gem. All I have to do is finish the level. Gotcha. Let's try that. Yeah, no, as I was saying, so long as sleep is entertaining some service. Well, on Stable Dose, you're not wrong. Okay, so slide jump works there. Check, I've got the gem. I've got the gem. I think I've mentioned this recently on the channel actually, but when live streaming first started becoming big, one of the YouTubers I watched did a sleep stream on Twitch because he just felt like falling asleep. Oh shit. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. This level is horrible, by the way. Proper bonus. The category is sleepers. Oh, wow, I guess there is actually a category for it. Okay, that's fair. I guess Twitch are okay with it now. I thought... Is it chair streams you can't do then? I thought there was one thing that people used to do a fair amount of that you could no longer do because Twitch were like, yeah, you have to be doing something on the stream. I think I'll be able to sleep with people watching. I mean, I struggle to sleep anyway, so... I think that was all the boxes there. The rest I'll have to blow up with the nitro thing. There's the crystal. Again, this is not 100. Okay, slide immediately. This is not 100%. A beehive's just jamming in the background. I respect it. I respect the bounce. Wow! He must have hit me just after that animation finished. Because I'm pretty sure you're immune. You have iframes during that animation. Get wrecked, me. What the heck do I do there? Those bees are hardcore? They are. I have no idea what to do there. Unless I get lucky with the bees again. God, yeah, you have to time that super close. That didn't make grammatical sense, I apologize. Okay, cool. I pressed the spin button, but she didn't spin. Looks like I'm going back for the gem again. That shouldn't have worked. Oh, you asshole game. You prolapsed anus. I shouldn't say things like that, I apologise. Beats coming out of nowhere. Oh well, I know how to do the first half of the level. So there's that. Cool! Those have never killed me before getting that close to them, but I guess I mistimed it with the explosion. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I know how this level works. Dives to the second obstacle. I guess it's the first time I've died to one of those plants, so that's pretty cool. That was just me being petty, I'll be honest. Oh, please don't. There we go. But at least now I know that the gem stays with you after you've collected it. Downside, oh, that's a bad cycle. The downside being that none of the extra lives are in the level anymore. Because they only appear once, and then they're just replaced with one per fruit. Which sucks. I didn't think to check, but I think I have to go and grab it again. Game over? Yeah, I do. Okay, that was lucky. Please, thank you. Nope. There we go. Wait for the bullet. Oh, you I don't know if you can actually jump over that if you land there. Right, I've got the gem anyway. That's what I was going for. Oh, my hair's tickling my nose. Ah. Chat, if you have short hair and you're thinking about growing it out, 1, I'm not going to tell you what to do. 2, if you have the sensitive skin, like I do on my nose, the hair might tickle it a fair amount. See, adapt difficulty coming in clutch. Or difficulty adjustment, or whatever you want to call it. Oh. Nope, I will not get angry. I will not get angry. I refuse. I refuse to let the game beat me. The hair growing past the back of your neck you find more annoying. Oh, that's fine. Because you just kind of sort of put it up, but... Oh, right, yeah, the bees don't get electrocuted, because of course they don't. Yeah, it just tickles my nose a lot, which is incredibly annoying. I pressed slide, but I guess Coco didn't fancy sliding. Game over? Yep.
Game over.
Don't know what I did that time differently to all of the other times, but I guess they caught up to me. Also, like, my hair's been past the back of my neck for so long, I can't remember how annoying it did or didn't feel, I'll be honest. Wow. Gotcha. Cool. Rad. Got to stop doing that. I've just got to jump when I spin.
What have we got?
Woo! Hey babe, the game is trying its hardest to make me angry. Thanks for the reset, by the way. It's currently not working. Be safe. Do that. Just look at the way the feet come up out of the ground. Yeah, die. There's an old side scroll where you control the main by making suggestions, and if the main character is annoyed with you, doesn't listen to you. Oh wow, that's a thing. Oh wow, that's good timing. Hell yeah, I got the cycle. Hopefully, this is not the rest of the stream. Right, I'm going to grab the checkpoint so I never have to do that again. You know, with what lives I have. It's Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. Ah. I think I've seen a speedrun of that. I was about to say, can you die to those? Turns out you can. Turns out that you totally can, even though I totally also pressed the spin button. What the actual F is going on right now? Okay, I got a life back at least. I don't think I can even finish the level at this point. I'm not good enough to do it in one life because I'm going to have to, well, I guess 2 lives technically. Because I'm going to have to die because I'm almost certainly going to die grabbing this. Before anyone asks, yes, somewhere if you have an original copy. Retro games. Oh, I was hoping that he would... Oh, it's the turtle tail thing again, isn't it? Right, I got the gem anyway. You know, the most dangerous part of an armadillo or a turtle is 100% its tail. Blow up. Fine. Take that wide. Oh shit. I couldn't do anything there. I apologise for the swear, but there was nothing I could do, because... Okay. I guess that's a time-based thing.
Game over.
I'm still not sure if those plants are time-based or proximity-based. The whole stream is going to be this level, isn't it? Disastrous Mango, if it takes me more than an hour to do this level, I'm just going to change game. So it won't be the whole stream. That's Solaria's oof emote. Didn't realise you were gifted a sub as well. Yeah, if you want to pay respect here, you've got to be a tier 2. No, I think the ghost is now tier 3 emote.
What have we got?
Yeah, if you've got oof emotes, feel free to use them. There'll be plenty of reason to. Actually, thinking about it, if the stream takes an hour and I've made no progress, what I will do is I'll just try to finish the level. I can always have a bonus stream or a sub goal or something that's go back and grab the gems. Oh, speaking of things like that, I think what I'm going to try to do is run into Nitro boxes. Oh, okay. Forgot they were coming. I'm going to try to do like a monthly newsletter thing, just about plans for the channel and upcoming games. And then when such a thing coincides with one of my own one-page RPGs, I will include that as well. And if not, I'll try and find something to say that's mildly entertaining to give someone a reason to open the newsletter. Even if it's just a wholesome poem. Right, now I have 4 lives. I'm going for this gem. Chat wants me to get this gem. The thing is, this isn't as hard as the high road or the road to nowhere. It's just annoying. Like, the road to nowhere, yeah, it's a hard level, as is the high road. I don't want to make it seem like they aren't hard level. I don't know why I did that. I don't want it to make it seem like they're hard levels, but they're hard levels because of the precise platforming. This is difficult because of the bullshit obstacles. And that is it. That is the only reason this is difficult. Okay, so I can turn around and I'm safe. Again, I slid, but I guess too late. Chat needs all the gems. I guess it's a good thing Angel Raid's here with us. Probably. Yeah, actually, saying that, at any point, I don't mind replaying games like this as for sub goals and stuff and whatnot. Or, like, hey, pay bits, I'll do it. Just not anytime soon. Please, not anytime soon. I mean, if it's anything like that, I'm obviously in control of it, so... Okay. Equally, I don't know if anyone would want to watch that, because it would just be a lot of the same kind of... It would just be this over and over again. This looks familiar? Yeah, I've reached it once before. I just need the extra life. It's a bit terrible game to speedrun. Crash speedruns are actually really fun to watch. I'm just not very good at platforming. But if you're interested in Crash games being played well, totally recommend watching speedruns. They are a lot of fun to watch. As I say, I'm not good at the genre. And these are, you know, old games, so they're difficult to give them length. There we go. And I've got pity mask. Right, they are 100% going to come at me from off screen, aren't they? Oh, we might be there. I'm taking no chances with bees. Oh, and I got the gem. I 100%ed behaving. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I did it, chat. Be proud of me. Shower me with praise. Or kind words. Or don't. It's entirely up to you. I'm not your parent. Or guardian. Or carer. That's the first level I've got everything in. That had the extra thing to collect anyway. Because I was like, I've got the gem in a couple of levels. Behaving? We never behave? You never behave. It is true. Oh, Coco, you are adorable. That's the penultimate level, I think.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash. Deliver the crystals to Engine.
Okay. Okay. That's a good Crash for this. So I think what I would have to do now is go back to an earlier level that has a purple gem platform in it, and then that'll take me to the warp room, like the secret warp room.
Cortex said, give the 20 crystals you've collected to me!
Okay, how does this boss fight work? He has more health than the other bosses, so that's fun. Are you just gonna... Oh, there you go. I thought he'd go up. I'll be honest, I thought he was gonna go up. I'm just gonna wait here and see if it speeds anything up. Oh. Okay, the game never says you can throw stuff, but I guess you can throw stuff. That explains why he was opening it. Again, I thought it was going to go up. I guess I have to crouch into that. Okay, so I can't... I can only throw, like, forwards. So I think it goes up somewhere around here. I'll just slide under it. It's kind of cheap having it open over there where you can't throw it to. I'll be honest. Oh, did I? I did! Haha! God, what is this soundtrack is so good. Okay. Next phase, I assume the shoulders. This is a fight. It's not great, but it's definitely a boss fight. How much Wumpa fruit do I have? Where am I pulling it from? Actually, don't answer that, chat. The answer might not be pleasant. Oh, that left-hand rocket pod is definitely sparking. You cannot hold the button down, you have to tap it. My thumb is starting to hurt. Oh, come on, it's gotta be nearly there, right? Oh. Are we good? We're good. I wonder how many hits is this going to take? Okay. I thought that... Oh, you son of an... Okay. So, the second pod comes across the arena. Gotcha. You're unstoppable with the oof emote. I see how it is. That hero reminds you of the helicopter boss fight in Revolution X. I have no idea what that is. But if it's like this, it's boring. It's slid too early. It's just so appropriate for this game. It is. Game over. I don't think you'll get much use out of the oof emote in Heaven's Vault, if I'm being honest. I don't think you can die already. Maybe fail. Can you confirm or deny Unstable Deus? Can you fail in Heaven's Vault? I mean, I assume you can, maybe, because you can mistranslate the language. That seems a bit faster, I'll be honest, than it did the first couple of times. Stop doing that, you ultimate tease. Revolution checks the game original arcade, which is Aerosmith as a MacGuffin. Oh wow, okay. As in the band Aerosmith, I assume. Yeah, you can die in Heaven's Vault. Cool. Just the band. Oh dear, okay. What a MacGuffin to have in a game. Okay, I pressed the slide button there and he did not slide. There was a slight cooldown between Wumpa throws. That's that one gone. Haven't heard about Aerosmith in a while now. I think they stopped performing, maybe? I don't know. I was about to say they are, you know, pretty old, but the Rolling Stones are still performing as far as I'm aware, so age is not a matter for that kind of thing. Actually, Whitesmith still performs. Well, the lead singer of Whitesmith reformed the band, I should say. I think he's the only original member? Oh, Whitesnake, sorry, not Whitesmith. What? Woo! Right, open your shoulder pods, you coward. Ringo had an album out just last week. Oh, what? I mean, Paul McCartney still performs, so I'm not surprised. As much as he maybe shouldn't. I think Ozzy just... Yeah, Ozzy's retired now. He released one last album, I think. Which, no, it's pretty good, actually. And there's a really good music video where they got to dress Jason Momoa up as Ozzy. Highly worth watching if you haven't seen it. It's just how much fun Jason Momoa has in the music video. Okay. Who featured on the Post Malone song? Did he? I'm not a big fan of Post Malone, so I was not aware of that. But thank you for bringing it to my attention. Considering his brain is basically mush all the time next time he retired. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is not open for long, by the way. Like, it seems like it's open for a decent amount of time, but it's really not. I'm just throwing and hoping. That's my strategy here, by the way. Okay. Blow that up. Okay. Was that it? Did I do it? I think I did it. I did it! Yes! I feel that sentiment's been valid for 20 years, though. Why stop now? That is true. I mean, that's why Sabbath stopped touring with Ozzy, right? And then he just started performing again? As a solo act? %45 complete. I guess there's one last warp room for the 5 extra crystals. Yep. Let's do it.
What is your problem, Bandicoot?
I don't trust the giant floating
I will
holographic
not
head.
ask you again
That's my
to
problem.
bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
It's like I don't trust him or something. Clear gems often appear at the end of death routes. Good for the clear gems. Good for the clear gems. The good thing is, obviously, with me doing it this way, if people people do want me to play these again, I'll just continue as I am. I'll just continue the save file because I think you get extra stuff when you complete this one. Do this. Please. I'm being really careful because there's no end wall here. There's no wall at the back. So I don't want to jump too far forwards, but equally I have to jump far enough forwards that I don't slide off of the square box because of the rounded hitbox. So if this is anything like the first game, these later levels will take a couple of game overs each to finish, I think. I think that's how it played out, right? Oh, I see how it works. Yep. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I know that the slide jump sends you further. Otherwise, some of these jumps would be a bit tricky. That was awkward, but I'll take it. I thought it was slightly further back. Zap. Zap indeed. Hello, its feet were up. Game what? I disagree on that one entirely. It wasn't just me, right? Its feet were up. Or legs, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, that's an extra life at least. Didn't think I touched it, but okay, why not? Please. The spin doesn't have a great range, by the way. The game will not beat me. I will not be beaten by you, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. I like how the game is clearly telling me there's a death route on this level. It's never going to happen. It wasn't a difficult level up until that point either. No, apart from this monstrosity here. Check there's nothing up there. There is not. Ha. Okay, they just come down. Oh, this is a bad cycle. Right, I've reached the checkpoint again. We're all good. Slide into you. And you. There we go. Oh, I've lost a follower at some point, I guess. It's just how Twitch works. Totally respect that. Holy! That was close. Okay, well I had the mask, so that's another checkpoint. And another checkpoint. Oh, this is the death route. Why did I take this route? I thought it had a question mark on it. It does not have a question mark on it. I will attempt this once. Oh, that was mean. That. How the heck do I deal with you? What? How do I... Oh, like that. Okay, that's fair. Excuse me, sir, where did you get that door? Yeah, also, where did that door come from? That's a good question. Extra life. Okay. I wasn't paying attention there. I was still confused about what just happened. I think there's platform pressure plates on the floor. If I had to guess. Yep, there sure are. How the heck do you deal with that? Game? We're gonna have to have a word about your hitboxes at some point and how brutally unfair they are. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to wait for it to turn around and jump. Nope. So, how in the ever-living heck do I do this? Because I can't jump over it, it's too tall. Do I just have to time it so I... Again, game. That discussion about hitboxes, we need it. Chat, I'm not doing the death route again. Prior to dismantling the tuner in a time-honored tradition. Is a time-honored tradition? It is. It really is. I'm not attempting that death route again. That is pure bullshit. In the strongest meaning of the word. And you know it's strong because I'm actually not censoring it or apologizing for it. I'm just going to finish the level. Because while I am enjoying the game, I'm not enjoying it that much to put myself through that right now. Please, thank you. And credit where it's due. I can just play what of the game I enjoy playing. Most of it. Without having to do the, as in like, i.e. most of it. Without having to do the, say, challenging extra bits. Which I wouldn't mind doing if I didn't have to restart the level every 5 lives. If you can appreciate that. I hope you can. Like, if I could just keep trying that section over and over again, I probably would, but because I have to redo the entire opening section of the level, if I die 5 times, or whatever, I don't have it in me to do it. I'd much rather get the level finished. So, I'm gonna say that I'll probably finish the game at, let's say, 55% completion. Ooh, that was almost bad. Right. Grab that. Grab that. Ignore that. That's a trap. Like, I get that puzzle was entirely based around the timing of taking out the robot. Don't get me wrong, I get how to do it. It's just pulling it off is not going to be... It's more likely to be frustrating for me, and therefore less good for the channel. Two, 3, 4, and 5. I also need to have a quick drink, I'm sorry. Also, as I say, I'm not doing time trials. Huh. I wonder. Nope. This is 100% going to get me killed. Yep. How do I get those boxes at the beginning? I don't care that much. Take what I get, take what I can get, and move on. Oh hey, more doors. Wow, this level is hell. It hates me. Grab the checkpoint. I killed that man. He is DED. F's in chat for these lab assistants. They probably don't get paid anywhere near enough to deal with this. Hey, where will you be when a Bandicoot comes out of nowhere? Wow, you just stop dead. When a Bandicoot comes out of nowhere and pushes you into a pit. Maybe they can sell the doors, maybe. Oh, okay, maybe not. Yay, Trash Bandicoot. Hey, Ari. Oh, Ari, can you show us the cursed face, please? I want to see it, and I'm sure that everyone else in chat does as well. How am I even going to do this? I did it, don't worry. Show you what? Sorry, the cursed face. The new emote. Okay, that wasn't too difficult to get because I used the D-pad, I'll be honest. Probably cheating, but who cares? Man, that's definitely cursed. I appreciate it. And end of the level. Did not 69. Did not find a. Oh, I wonder if the nitrous block destruction thing is on the death route. Finally made it here. Welcome, Red Riding Hood. Hopefully today is better than Wednesday was. Y'all missed the level I got everything in for once. It was amazing. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I mean, I didn't do the time trial, but I got everything else. Chat was proud of me. I was proud of me. There was a lot of pride going around. In a non-rainbow flag manner. No. How about we don't have a flight level? Surprised the emo got uploaded so fast. Last time we had to wait 3 weeks to get emotes approved. Emotes are automatically approved now. The downside is that if you upload one that is in breach of terms of service, you get that privilege revoked, so you have to wait for approvals again. It's worth VODing. I might go and highlight the end of the level at least. Probably not the whole run. If someone reminds me at the end of the stream, I'll try and sort that out for you. Thanks for that information. No worries. This is the last warp room, by the way, and we're now getting... Okay... Who heard them? Who thought this was a good... Who thought this was a good way to... Okay, you need to understand what I'm working with here. So, the thumbstick does left, right, up, and down. And the triggers do backwards and forwards. But also, there's, because it's anti-gravity, there's absolutely, well, there's very little friction. Did I spec about low gravity in an earlier stream? Someone listened? Apparently they did. I wish they hadn't. This is... Why would you do this? What monstrosity is this? This is peak level design from... I want to say 97? I cannot get my head around this control scheme. I want to press up on the joypad, on the thumbsticks to go forwards. But I can't. Because it's back. It's up even. Oh, checkpoint. I need that. No, I don't need the one for fruit. I need the checkpoint. Game, you don't understand. Game. Game, give me the freaking game. Give me the checkpoint. Game. Thank you. Behave yourself, game. Yeah, that's basically this entire game. Oh great, now there's enemies to deal with. Get out of here, you a-hole. Oh, I've got to hit you into that shield, haven't I? Okay. Nope. Game. Game. Down. Hurry, hurry, Mr. B, get that checkpoint. Yup. I could go for that extra life, surrounded by nitrous boxes, or I could just not. And not need it. I was seeing if momentum played any part whatsoever in how far I hit these people, but I don't think it does. It's also, would you believe, really difficult to tell where I'm in relation to anything. Problem with this game is that as soon as you get the extra life, you'll lose it because Trash Bandicoot. Yep, that is why I did not go for that one, surrounded by nitrous boxes. Or nitro boxes, sorry. Whoa, nope. If anyone beat this as a child, you are a god, and have my respect. Happily, like the first game, things off-screen stop. Please let that be the last one of these levels. I don't care. Just get me out of here. I did it without dying, and we take that on this channel. God, anyone who beat these games as a child is... You have my mad respect. Even, especially the first one. Thank you for being sacrificed to get through the barrier, Mr. Lab Assistant. Yep. None of these have rocket puns in the title, apart from maybe that one, so I'm hoping that was the only rocket level. Friendly fire... No. No. Don't do this game. This wasn't a good idea in the first one. At least we get the sweet jungle beats. And, at least in this one, it's not the mask that provides light. Although I think it's... Yeah, it's still based on a timer. Here on this channel we succeed because we have low expectations. There is no word of a lie there. That is 100% my ethos. Nope. Okay, or whatever. At least they have lights, so I can see them. Am I supposed to go through that gap and then do an awkward jump? Okay, that's just an awkward jump. Music in these old platformers are really on point. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, apart from the fact that... What? Apart from the fact that I've started the game and intend to finish it, the music is keeping me going. Obviously, that and you, chat. I don't have a mask, I'm not going for it. It's not worth it. The music is what got me through Conkers in certain sections as well. Especially towards the end, where it became a first-person shooter. Which they should never have done. They did not know what Rare were thinking when they did that. Oh, bonus level. Death. I think... I'm not saying that I will, because there's almost no chance I will. But if I were to play Dark Souls or Bloodborne, chat, you'd have to get me through it. That would be very much something I'm probably playing for chat's benefit. I think that was scripted that the Firefly leaves you there. But this is a new level of evil. Yeah, this is... I think there were crates there, but I couldn't see them. Luckily, I don't lose a life doing this, so I can try this over and over again. Now grab this. Oh, I see. I stood up under it is what happened. Why did I spin? Why did I spin instead of sliding? Why did I do that? Why did I make the conscious decision to press Y instead of A? Firefly? Thank you. Also, I'm sorry if that blew out the audio levels, or if anyone's watching with headphones. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, what? Beyond just memorize where to jump? Right, I will leave that there for now. Come back for it in a moment. Hey, does anyone know what I'm supposed to do after this bit? Because I was doing it as quickly as I could, I thought, and I don't seem to have enough time. Have I tried using the torch on my phone instead of fireflies? It's more reliable. Unfortunately, it is a laptop, not a not a phone. Phone in my pocket? What science fiction is this? I know, right? Okay. That was a horrendous blind drop. There's a checkpoint right there as well. I slid too late. I know what I did wrong there. So that's the, I guess, death platform move. I pressed slide too late. Again, I know what I did wrong there. I tried to slide instead of just spinning. That's what I did wrong. Get you out of here. Well, why are you there? This is the end of the level. Ah, I missed 2 boxes. Probably on the alternate path. Oh, was it a death route, or could I have just gone backwards on myself? Either way, I'm not going to do it, because that was a horrible level. Still much easier than the levels in the first game that had a similar gimmick. Hack attack. Oh boy, this sounds like it might be a polar bear level. Is in pack ice. Maybe. Well, it has to be Crash doing it. So that's not a good sign. It's another jetpack level, isn't it? Just realised pack, jetpack. Hey, if you have the oof emote or anything appropriate, any cursed or oof emotes, feel free to use them. Fortunately, if you don't care about the boxes, you avoid a lot of the problems. Oh, no. Turn around. Really? Right behind the door? Not today, Dr. Satan. Okay, I should be dead. I also keep pressing the wrong button to slow down. Down and then this way. Break that for a mask. Go down, forwards. Oh, well that's... I know there's a box up there that might have been a checkpoint. But it is a trap. There's a checkpoint that I'll go for. It's okay, I have a mask. Or had a mask, I should say. Right, is he behind or in front of the bombs? He's dead now. It didn't matter. I'll go for the box. I'm sorry, game. Are you actually spawning me at a level where if I go straight ahead, I die? That's rad. Nope. I need the box. I need the box, game. Game? Right, get out of here, scientist. I'm not going for it. It's a trap. Thankfully, my... Oh, wow, Did I get the crystal on the last one? I must have done, right? I need to check that. There's the end of the level. Okay, I can see it. Don't care. Moving on. I didn't do that badly, actually. Thought I'd got far fewer crates than that. Oh, I guess the nitrous. There were a decent chunk of nitrous. There was a decent number of nitro boxes to explode. I have a horrible feeling I didn't get the crystal in that last jetpack level. Oh, I did. I did. Whew, we're all good. Right, penultimate level. I like saying penultimate, it's one word. Penultimate level. Spaced out. It has a death route that I'm probably not going to get. Unlock a new path by earning all the color gems. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's just a piston level. We're all good. You know, we're probably not all good, but still. Oh, I imagine this is. I guess they leapfrog, right? So you go along the blue gem route, and then you get to the next gem route, and so on and so forth. Are you worth it? Probably not. There's nothing up there. Don't jump. Game. Like, I get that the original game, pretty old. I don't think that excuses the rather creative interpretation of hitboxes that the remake uses. Okay, I was committed by the time I jumped. By the time I realized what was going to happen. At that point, I jumped as its legs were going up. Whoop. Just gonna jump over it. Right, let's not do that again. Didn't jump far enough. End my life in an explosion of green goop. I guess I wasn't close enough to its center of mass, huh? Also, I've never really noticed how high the nitro boxes kind of jump. I feel if the game changed the hitbox, purists would have screamed. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming it's... Why do I keep jumping too soon? I assume it's like the first game, where they didn't have... Where they had like... What was it? I think they had some of the level meshes, but nothing else. So they had to remake the entire thing, I think, or something like that. I can't remember at this point. So they could have changed it. They could have added quality of life improvements. That was me rushing, I'll admit. Like in the fourth one, which obviously isn't a remake, it's an entirely new game, but there's a circle that shows where you're gonna land. I'm mistiming things. I'm rushing. I should stop rushing. They could have, and they certainly should have. Also, I've not had enough to drink today, so I'm just going to hydrate. Please be careful with the hydrate rewards, by the way. I know all too well what drinking too much after drinking not enough makes me feel like. I'd rather not be nauseous on stream with water bloat. Actually, I probably should have done the hydrate reward after today. Just on the off chance. I'm trusting you all. And breathe. That was close. That was close also.
Game over.
Cool. Let's try that again, but with approximately 1,000% less failure. Hey Coco, do you want to slide when I press the slide button? I think you have to leave it like half a second after landing before you can slide. You're planning on playing third and fourth on stream at some point. So my idea is after I finish this, go play Heaven's Vault, which is just an adventure game. Just time that entirely. play Heaven's Vault, which is supposed to be like 40 hours or so to do everything. So I don't know if it'll actually take that long. Then I will go back to The Witcher 3, and in theory, be able to finish both DLCs in 50 hours. Then Bioshock 2, which I've never played before. And then play the third game of this, play Crash Bandicoot Warped. I do not currently own It's About Time, the fourth game, so I currently cannot play that. But maybe in the future, yeah, certainly I'm open to playing it. Okay, I'll take that. I have a booked dance card? I do. And then, of course, end of April the 30th, in fact, is... son of a gun. April the 30th is new Pokemon Snap, which I might play. May the 8th is Resident Evil Village. Nope. And then... sometime very shortly after that, I think it's the 16th? I could be wrong. Is the Mass Effect remasters. April 25th is the most important day in April. What is the perfect date? Please give me a checkpoint. I can't wait to waste it by getting game over, but... I don't get the point of those pistons. I'm gonna just drop down here. I don't get the point of those pistons, because you can just kind of wait for them to happen. Birthday? Ah, that makes sense as well. Wait, what? Why did I not jump? That was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Cool Pro, how you doing? Nope. That's a hearty note from me. Back with Crash 2. Yep. I have never seen that happen before. Pretty much on the home stretch. Yeah, and it's punishing me. I don't know why I thought I could land on top of that. It's definitely on the home. This is the penultimate level. I'm not going for the 100%. I'm just playing it casually, like with the first game. Some of those pistons can be such piss takes at times. Oh, I can imagine. These pistons are annoying, but the ones that come down from the ceiling, I don't truly understand the point of them. Because, I mean, sure, sometimes there's a mild threat when there's a NPC thing kind of going backwards and forwards. But, when there isn't, you can just kind of push your face up against them, and then they're timed such that you don't... Fine, I'll do it your way, game. Okay. Is that not how you do it? Oh, I think I know what I should have done. I'll just do it this way. It's not the intended way, but I'll do it all the same. CBN says dogshit physics and pill-shaped hitboxes. Yeah, the rounded hitboxes were in the first game as well. I think they're just a problem with the Sane Trilogy in general. That was my fault. I lost count. Crash 4 pulled off superseding the original physics much better. Oh, good. I'm glad. Does it still have rounded hitboxes on crates? Because that sucks. Let's do this the intended way, shall we? Not that way. That is not the intended way, would you believe? I pressed the buttons in the wrong order. Completely swag slide. Did not need to be done. Unfortunately, it's going to be another, like, 3 months or so before I get onto Warped. Right, let's try this properly, shall we? That's what you're supposed to do. But as you saw, you get just enough height when you're doing a ground pound to get on top of the pile. You know what? I'm not going for the 100%. I mean, the extra lives would be nice, sure, but again, completing the level without getting utterly frustrated is my goal here. The swag killed me. I'm going to stop doing it. I don't know why I did it the first time, if I'm being honest. I think it's just habit at this point whenever I'm making a jump to slide for the extra distance. It is 100% just muscle memory. Or habit. Muscle habit? Is muscle habit a thing? Not sure if the slide's needed there, but it feels like it might be. Not losing your cool when playing Crash is the real win. Yeah, although as I've been told several times that no one notices when I lose my cool, so that's cool. I'm just gonna go for the end. Screw that box in particular. Like, it's... Oh, well, this looks fun. I might play Spyro at some point, but do not hold me to that. Because that was, from what I remember as a child, that was equally kind of frustrating. I may not notice it, but I still don't want to be frustrated. That's fair. And I appreciate that. I had the mask. We're all good. I mistimed that. That's on me. You love Spyro? I mean, I might. We'll see. I'd like to finish the Crash series first, at least the ones that I own. It's debatable, but the end result puts that all to nothing anyway. Interesting, because I thought Spyro was easier as Crash felt impossible. Right, let's What do you mean, Cool Pro? Now, why did that work on the first one, but not on that? You know what? It's Crash. That's why it worked on the first one, but not the second one. Okay, I'll abuse the iframe. Aha! I have 2 lives, that's not enough. I'm jumping too soon, I think. That's the end of the level as well. Spyro's less challenging and more finding collectibles in specific places. That's true, it is. Yeah, I'm not going to finish the level. This is where I live now. It feels like you can maybe make that jump if you're better at this game than I am. Maybe. I think I struggled with the 3D controls of the original Spyro games as a kid. Right, it's this level. I forgot this was the start of the level. It's been so long. As in getting pissed while playing Crash and overlooked after achieving the end result. That's true. Well, I don't know, because I got... Okay. Again, hitboxes, what are they for? I got really, really frustrated with several levels in Crash Bandicoot 1 to the point where I don't know if I'll replay it. Looking at you, High Road and Road to Nowhere. I'm not going to talk about Stormy Ascent because I, you know, why would I? Hitboxes, how do they work? What are they for? What do they do? Okay, that was just me rushing. I shouldn't rush. Certainly not on these later levels. I think the problem I'm having with the hitboxes is they lag ever so slightly behind the animation. Chat, can you rewind that back? I thought I landed dead center on that robot. Clearly I didn't. I think the hitbox lags slightly behind the animation. Crash 4 is certainly one of the best games in the entire franchise, and it's a new game as well. Yeah, hopefully that makes it better. PC version also just came out. I thought I saw something about that. Oh, speaking about PC games finally coming out, I don't know if anyone is interested, but if you are a fan of the Yakuza series, they're all on PC now. Crash Bandicoot on the run from mobile platform. Yes, that's... Did I just jump through it and then got caught on the inside ring of... You know what? It's Crash. That's all. That's the only answer we ever need. Because Crash Bandicoot. Or Coco Bandicoot in this case. Yeah. Yeah, the hitbox must lag behind the animation. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you for believing in me as well. I promise not to spend the cheer all in one place. Okay, that's what happens when you do that. How did I get past this sec? Bandicoots have special physics restrictions. Bandicoots don't have skeletons, I believe, is the correct thing. That's not actually a lie. I believe in the originals there are no skeletons in Crash. Like Crash himself doesn't have a skeleton as a model. I'm assuming that the bottom of the piston is just a death plane. For real crazy? Yeah, I think that's how they got some of the weird animations. Like, you know, where they just crush Crash. I could be wrong. Anyway, moving on. Everyone who's here watching this and voluntarily, I cannot explain how incredibly grateful I am for doing so. And if you're watching this on YouTube without skipping through it to the end, again, thank you. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me a pity checkpoint. I really appreciate it. It's not gonna mean anything in 3 deaths time, but still, it's appreciated. The game felt bad for me. Okay, I'm here again. What do I do here? Slide. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but... Gotcha. Checkpoint. Didn't jump far enough. But where's the electric slide? Real talk, where's the cha-cha slide? I doubted myself there. It's cool to use both platforms, YouTube and Twitch. They pretty much go hand in hand. Yeah, so I record on my streams and then just upload them to YouTube after the fact, so that if anyone has like a favorite stream they want to watch, they can, or if you can't watch live on Twitch because of the time I stream, people can. I'm gonna have to take my jacket off in a moment. It also means that, obviously, video games. My streams are preserved for longer than the 60 days they are on Twitch. Has its own problems, of course. Like my Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines playthrough is woefully incomplete on YouTube because of Sony Music America or Europe, one of the two, saying that I was infringing on their copyright for the menu music. So the videos are cool, bro. Thank you very much for the follow, for making the rabbit happy. Saying that the menu music was theirs and that therefore I could not keep the video up. Just pumped up your Twitch channel later on Twitter. I figured I'd do a solid out of respect. Why? Thank you very much. The solid is appreciated. Actually, real talk for a moment about YouTube and copyright stuff. Obviously, Twitch is not great with handling copyright strikes. Whoa, that was almost bad. YouTube had, if you don't know this, I mean, why would you? YouTube has a couple of ways that copyright strikes are handled. Well, for a start, they're not copyright strikes, they're copyright claims, for the most part. Whoops, so easy. And so far I got trapped. It's cool to support fellow live streamers like I'm all about support for support. So we've got to help each other out with reaching goals, especially during these hard times. The whole COVID-19 pandemic, everything's going on. Costs zero pence to be supportive. That is true. That is very true. Well, I was saying YouTube, yeah. So if you've got like, let's say, with my Bioshock streams, there was copyrighted music in there. How much is that dog in the window was copyrighted, for example. I just can't jump over them now. What? The copyright holder has like 3 options, as far as I understand it. They can, or 4, I guess. They can do nothing. I was too close to the explosion. This for a lot of people interact with their chat members on particular channels with good intentions. Well, I'm here to build a community, so hopefully that counts as good intentions. They can... You can totally spin them. God damn it. Bulbous has the best chat and best intentions. Well, I have the most attractive chat. YouTube's copyright system is beyond fucked up at this point. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and finish what I was saying. They can choose not to do anything about it, which is great. They can choose to, like, enforce the claim and make the video ineligible for monetization, but the video will still be up. They can choose to enforce the claim... I'm just going to have to start slide jumping for the distance. They can choose to enforce the claim and monetize the video for themselves. So any ads that run on the video, the copyright holder gets the money, the ad revenue from. Or, as with Sony and some of the more kind of really annoying ones, they just pull the video. The video cannot be shown in whichever territories that copyright is applicable. Now, personally, I don't mind them making money off my content. I'm not in it for the money, and it really annoys me that the whole system is built on the assumption that people are doing this for the money. Again, real talk. If you're streaming for the money, don't. It's not. In all likelihood, it's going to take years to get to that point if you're starting fresh. Anyway. So Sony were like, hey, you can't have this video anymore. This is our music. You can't have the entire 4-hour stream for the 30 seconds of menu music you dared to record. Sometimes YouTube can help. It wasn't an option when the whole Bloodlines thing happened, because that was one of the first games I streamed on the channel. But YouTube does now try to cut the offending audio, so that you just get like periods where there's no sound on the stream, which I'd almost prefer to not having the video up at all. You're doing it for the wrong reason if you're just streaming for money, TBH. Yep. Yes. Unless you are, you know, someone who is a pre-existing content creator. Fuck that box. And you don't already have that audience, you're in for a rude awakening if you're doing this for the money. Come to sites like YouTube and Twitch just no money, you've come to the wrong site completely. But as part of all the copyright thing is that how will you even know what's okay or not? Well, YouTube tells you, when you upload your video, before you put it live, once it's finished uploading and processing. Bandicoot 815, hello Bandicoot 815, that's probably like 200 lives less than I'm currently at. I pressed the wrong button. I'll just abuse those iframes. But hello Bandicoot 815. Yeah, YouTube will tell you if there's a copyright claim on the video, which is quite nice. And now they'll do it before you push the video live. It used to be that you had to have, like, you had the video live, and then you just get a thing on your... What? Oh, right, the knockback makes you jump. That's what happened there. I was like, why did she ground pound when I pressed the slide button? Okay, sure, why not? That's good at least. I don't use YouTube, so I'm not entirely sure how these things work. Yeah, and then, so on your YouTube dashboard, you've got, like, the video, and then there's a restrictions column next to, like, views and comments and whatnot, but, and that's where it says, like, copyright claim or whatever. As a YouTube, you can sort of, I honestly don't know how to do this fast enough without the mask. What was I saying? Yeah, when it says copyright claim, you can then go to the video and you can see where the copyright claim is, and, oh, here's an IRL friend of yours. Well, welcome to the channel, Bandicoot 815. And then you can see kind of what the copyright is, and if you think it's unfair, you can claim it. The trouble with claiming copyright issues on YouTube is that it requires you to give your legal name, your full legal name, and YouTube doesn't handle it. The dispute goes straight to the person claiming the copyright, so they get your full legal name. Unfortunately, I had to do that recently. If you remember, in October, I played Call of Cthulhu, the 2019 video game. How do I? Does anyone know how I do these? Because I can't get over them. Yeah, so that Call of Cthulhu video, I got a copyright claim on a cutscene, and I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just remove the audio. Went through the process of YouTube removing the audio for me. I got another claim, same source. It's a Russian language channel on YouTube that appears to just play cutscenes, but it is 100% not the copyright holder, because I contacted the developer and the publisher, and the publisher was like, can you claim that for us so that we can send it to our legal department? So unfortunately I had to claim that, otherwise I was just going to be like, just leave it, I don't want to give you my full legal name. Okay, so that one you can just hop over. With a tiny hop. So you can spin the string raise and you won't take any impact from them whatsoever. Oh! Okay, well that's good to know, that the game never explains. And sometimes you can just get beneath them. Oh, I pressed the wrong button then. It's all going to heck. Don't push me. I need another drink. I actually, as I say, I haven't had much to drink today. I guess I couldn't spin because I was trapped under the pipe. Keep going. So that one's fine. That one's a problem. Whoop, nope. Yeah. I just need to get to the end of the level. This is the last level of the game, apart from the final boss, obviously. Zero lives. That checkpoint is going to do absolutely nothing for me, but that's optimistic, game. Thanks for giving it to me, at least. I mean, that's the crystal, at least. Right, I need to take my jacket off because I'm overheating. I'm going to mute the mic. I might also go and get some more water. I think I'll get some more water after my next game over. But thank you for letting me know I can spin the shrink rays. Laughter is a great place to leave the game sit. Yeah. Next game over, I'll leave it on the laughter, and the game can laugh at me while I get more water and probably grab my snack. Sure, why not? I think my toe was over the line, but okay. Calm breaths. I know I can spin these, by the way. I just find it safer to slide because of the delayed hitbox thing. Oops. I'm sure that one wasn't going to be important. Death Roomba! I hate you so much. Get out of here. No one likes you, Death Roomba. That's a lie, you're kind of cute, if I'm being honest. I think there's a checkpoint here. There is. Thank God. Right. You have to have like a half second before you can slide after landing. Bonus me! Sweet, free checkpoint. How many lives do I have? I can't check in a bonus level. How could I forget that? Whoa, okay. And again, it's like there's a really small wall there that I can't see. So I guess it'll be an invisible wall. Coco gets caught on occasionally. Might just be me though, if I'm being honest. Bandicoot 815, thank you for the follow. Oh, no. Ground pound for the win. Oh, hopefully you won't regret the follow. That box is the bane of my existence, apparently. You know, the more I think about it, the less I'm inclined to say I'll do 100% or go for the colour gems or whatever as a sub-goal. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think I have it in me. Not unless I've been playing platformers on Twitch for so long at that point that I am a god at them. Okay, figured that would move a bit faster. It did not, as you can plainly see. Okay, the mask there was because I landed on the hot thing. Thank you, game, for allowing me to grab that mask. Oh yeah, you're right. Look at that. I don't know why you wouldn't be right. I don't know why you would tell me an untruth. You have no reason to, and I trust people unless I'm given reason not to trust them. Right, 2 lives and a checkpoint. I'm in a better position than I was last time. Any nitro boxes? Is that a guy with a door over there? Oh, okay, still got 2 lives. We're all good. I don't know why I just didn't run. I do not know why I didn't run. I could not tell you, if asked, why I did that. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to rush. I'm going to jump to my death any moment now. That's the end of the level. I did not press spin fast enough. Can I jump over that? Oh, wait, no, because the bottom of the piston is a death plane, right? I'll die if I try jumping over it. I'm gonna have to do the entire level again. I don't know what happened there, I'll be honest. Bandicoot 815 is back. Welcome back, Bandicoot 815. Right, I'm going to go and refill my water. You can enjoy Aku's laughter. Again, I would pause the recording for YouTube, but I can't. So. Enjoy. I'm glad to see you behaved while I was away, chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want you to get me banned from Twitch. I'm going to restart the level. I'm going to have my snack, so I'll mute the microphone again and, you know, cover the webcam with the pride sign, or the pride flag, so that no one has to watch me eating, because I don't like being watched while I'm eating. I do, in fact, have dice on my camera border. I have dice, hearts, the pansexual flag, and the gender fluid flag. That's what I need to get rid of. I figured, why not include everything that makes me me, and get rid of the preview, because I don't want to see my face. I meant to slide, I completely pressed the wrong button, as you can probably tell by the fact that I did not slide. I've mentioned this before and I'll mention it again, but I absolutely loathe the fact that the 1-up boxes, which admittedly have been less plentiful in this game than the first one, but still, I loathe the fact that the 1-up boxes are single use only. Like, they don't come back after you restart a level. That was, I was rushing that. You know, totally expect that to happen. I've just had my snack, so my blood sugar is skyrocketing, which is making things a bit twitchy. And my decision making is a bit good. Oh, thanks, game. Pity mask, and you gave me an extra mask there. Nope, it's gonna go up. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I'm thinking either, because I can set bit badges on the channel. I can't decide. What the heck? Oh, I just wasn't hitting him close enough. I can't decide whether to use the shoes patrols as a bit badge. You know, the shoes sign, sorry. Or just have a blank, the blank D20 to tie it in with my webcam frame. Because I want to set a bit badge up, and I won't be using the when I finish The Witcher 3, I might get rid of the shoes emote, because it will have no meaning beyond an in-joke. Whoops. So I might just use it as a bit badge thing. Be like, hey, this is the story if you're interested, and if not, here's an emote instead. On the other hand, I'm getting... I was about to say I'm getting fairly decent at this, but I don't think I am. Like, losing the mask is not great, because I've been relying on that to get me through the next section. Fortunately, of course, there is the mask later on. Immediately after the bonus level, sorry. Right here, in fact. Oh, hey chat, I've been meaning to ask this. How do you feel about life sims? Game, please stop doing that. Like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, that kind of. Okay, 5 lives but no mask. How the hell did I hit that? What? I love Harvest Moon story seasons, never played Stardew. Okay. I ask only because one, there's a Kickstarter game coming out that's a life sim. Very similar to Stardew and Harvest Moon in that you have, a farm. Except it's got merfolk in it, and you can go swimming on a. I didn't spin soon enough. Not Roots of Pasha. It's called Coral Island, but the early access starts in June, I think it is. I was hoping to keep that mask. Yeah, you can go diving on a coral reef to like improve the sea quality. The freaking door guy. Although thinking about Roots of Pasha's multiplayer, right? Involved me having money to purchase it. Maybe in the far future when it's finally released, I'll check it out. Kickstarted, so you'll be playing the alpha. That's fair. Yeah, I kickstarted Coral. Hey, Bandicoot. I kickstarted Coral Island, so I'll be playing the alpha of that. I did it, chat. I did it. Waiting to hear if I'll be allowed to stream it. The Coral Island devs have said that I can stream that, so. I mean, to be fair, a lot of indie studios are pretty happy for people to stream alphas because it's free publicity for the game. Like I streamed the Temtem alpha. I know I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Thank you for the bit though. I need to go and let Angel know that I've beat the level because she wants to see the end of the game. She bought me the game, so that's only fair, right? So I will go and hang out outside the boss door after the cutscene.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete. And I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is she stealing our signal?
Yes, she is.
Crash, Cortex isn't gonna use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's gonna harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he's built on his space station. One blast and the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Yes, we're back now. Pardon the, interruption.
That was a good joke.
Crash, bring me crystals!
Significant other place farming systems, like some of the mechanical challenges, some of the systems that the farming around options don't really interest you. That's fair. They're not for everyone. They're really relaxing to play because there's no threat. And sometimes that's what I need. But I'll play Coral Island because I've got it coming, and I want to play the alpha anyway. But if it doesn't do well on the channel, I obviously won't play any more farming sims on the channel. Some people like my time at Porsche, but my audience has changed entirely since then, so that's fair. Do I have Crash 4? It's about time. Bandicoot 815. I do not currently own it, but my plan is after I've beaten all 3 of these, and the 3rd one will be like 3 months from now, to maybe purchase Crash 4 and play it on stream. My time at Porsche was so fun, but was so glitchy. My problem with my time at Porsche was the length. it just took so long to do anything after a while that I gave up completely. And B, there's really not much to it. It tries to be too many things and doesn't do any one thing well enough to hold my interest, really. Like the dungeon crawling idea was cool, but wasn't really that well executed. Right, I'm going to save over. I'm going to go and let Angel know that I'm about to do the final boss fight, because again, she bought me the game. I did not realize I would finish that level so quickly. I will be, again, like 20 seconds. I do apologize for this. Okay, Angel's here, no worries. I think you engage with chat enough to make promising work. Some streamers don't engage enough to keep it interesting. I don't understand people who stream and don't engage with their chat. It doesn't compute for me. I mean, I know I'm privileged enough to have like the two monitor setup so I can see chat, but equally you can put chat up on a phone or a tablet or something. As I say, I like farming sims. They are calming. My talk to us, babe. I'm not talking to you. Obviously I am. My main concern is that I will that I'll start playing it and then my audience will drop off and I'll have no one to talk to while I'm doing stuff, which is always, you know, a concern with a small stream. Sometimes it's hard for you, not gonna lie. Try though, talk louder for the people in the back. Is this louder? Because I can talk very loud. No food for me later? Oh right, yeah, you're cooking, aren't you? I'll talk to you. Oh, Coco's doing some mad hacking. Unfortunately, I have to be crashing this. What I was saying, yeah, so Crash Bandicoot 3 in 3 months' time-ish, I guess, depending on when I finish stuff. And then Crash 4 at some point. Hopefully. Farm Sims I'd like to play more of on stream, but they're so long that I need the audience to talk to. And I'm No. 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 How am I even... Okay. Gotcha. Be prepared for me to have to do this a lot, chat. Crash does not control well. Would be an understatement. Well, thank you for taking care of the mine, Cortex, at least. To run faster, hold down ZR while running. Okay. That can't have been the whole thing.
You haven't seen the last
That
of
can't
me,
have been the whole fight.
Crash Bandicoot.
That really can't have been the whole fight. Please tell me that wasn't the whole fight? That was the whole fight.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
What platform am I playing on? I'm playing it on the Switch with a Pro Controller. That's why it doesn't look maybe as polished as other versions. Just going to turn it down a smidge. Toys for Bob. I mean this from the very bottom of my heart. No word of a lie. F you. Hey, 240 followers. I'm 10 off of my Banjo-Kazooie goal. Toys for Bob has great composers. Do they? I thought this was just, like, re-recorded original music, but I could be wrong about that. More platforming. Right, so I guess we can go into a Heaven's Vault, right? Toys for Bob not do the original music too? No, the original game was Naughty Dog. Was the easiest Crash game for me? So with the caveat that I'm not 100%ing them. Sorry, I turned it down so it's not deafening in my headset. Oh, right, I need to turn my headset down, not the OBS capture. With the caveat that I am not 100%ing these games, and that I've only played 2. I played a lot of Warped as a child, but I can't remember most of it. This was definitely way easier than the first game. Like, hands down, by far easier than the first game. Toys for Bob did the Spyro remaster. Spyro originally was... Oh god, what studio was Spyro originally? Insomniac. Who also do Ratchet and Clank. I don't know how I pronounced it that way. Ratchet and Clank. But yeah, so Toys for Bob handled all the remasters, and the most recent remasters. That might be what you're thinking of, Ari. Because it was the Uncharted and Last of Us studio that originally made Crash Bandicoot. Which is pretty cool. I like seeing how game studios evolve over time. I'm not saying Toys for Bob didn't write new music for this though, because they may well have done. I have nothing to talk about, right? I'm cautiously excited for the third one. I seem to remember the third one is supposed to be the easiest of the 3. And then the fourth one I know is apparently slightly challenging. By which I mean I will suck so bad at it. And then maybe after I've done all 4 I might check out Spyro. I don't know. Like I say, I've got my follower/subscriber goal is Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't updated the... have I updated the Nightbolt command? I have not. It still remains 250 followers, 15 subscribers. I need to update that command. Where's Nightbolt? I don't think there's anything after the credits, but just in case. Also, I like letting the credits roll out. Obviously, I think the credits are shared across the 3 games. I think they just kind of combined them, but I could be wrong. The command has been updated. Crash 4 is harder than Crash 3? Yeah. That's filling me with a lot of confidence. Piper stepped on your keyboard and wants to share thoughts, obviously. Thinks me to say GG. Well, thank you, Piper, for the GG. If I do play Crash 4, I would probably grab it for the Xbox. Is it even on Switch? Not that I mind playing these on Switch. I like the Switch as a console. It's a great console. With Crash 4, I'm not sure if I do the Brio Vision or whatever they are levels. Oh, it is on the Switch. Still, it's probably more stable on Xbox. But that is not for a while yet. As I say, we've got The Witcher 3 to finish, Bioshock 2, then maybe Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. It's all depending on how I feel. Obviously I want to play Resident Evil 8 when that comes out. I'd like to play the Mass Effect remasters. Just like the Mass Effect, I'll be honest. Maybe Pokemon Snap, or new Pokemon Snap, but I'm not sure about that yet. I mean, I want to play it because I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but I'm not sure if, you know, my Twitch audience, if you would like to see new Pokemon Snap, being as it is an on-rails photography game. It's cute. but it is still an on-rails photography game at the end of the day. Just enjoying the sweet, sweet music. I will say, obviously, I would watch you squeeing over the Pokemon. I would squee over the Pokemon, that is true. I adore Pokemon as a franchise and individual Pokemon. Pretty hyped for Pokemon Legends. Anyway, this is not a Pokemon stream. Right now this is a Crash Bandicoot stream, and then it'll be a Heaven's Vault stream. If you could own one Pokemon as a pet, which would it be? Oh, hey, Ari, let's just kind of drape all of the Bulbasaur stuff I own within view of the camera. Hoodie, plush, Funko, Pez dispenser. I think that's it in this room. You can't see it, but yeah, I've got Lego Bulbasaur. When I put my Pro Controller down, it looks like my Bulbasaur plush is playing it. Also, I've got this sweet, sweet Leafeon cross-stitch that Angel's mum did for me. Oh, I also have a Bulbasaur cross-stitch downstairs that a friend did, because, quote, she found the pattern and knew I had to have it. Crash 1 is hard, Crash 2 is easier, Crash 2 is very easy in comparison, Crash 4 is hard if you like a challenge. I don't mind a challenge. So that's good to know. Thank you, Bandicoot. I like grass-type Pokemon. I like all Pokemon, but there's just something about a plant-dinosaur hybrid that really gets me going. I wouldn't necessarily say like I'd be a mono-type trainer. I certainly have. I'd be like a grass fairy type trainer, I guess. I like fairy types as well. Oh yeah, I have a Chikorita fridge magnet. It's a Hammer Beats, or Perla, I think, in America. And I have 2 Bulbasaur plant pots, you are correct. I didn't buy those. My friends bought me the Bulbasaur plant pots. Actually, the only Bulbasaur thing I bought is the Funko, and I think Angel paid for that. I think she bought that. So consider anything else. Yes, all my Bulbasaur merch has been bought for me. I have great friends. I like Mewtwo, but you don't own Mewtwo. That is true, you do not own Mewtwo. Yeah, you got yourself Squirtle at the same time. Wait, did he... Oh, no, I can't skip them. Again, I just like letting credits roll out. I keep meaning to try challenge runs in Poke. Oh, right. Time trial developer best times. Look at all these times and look at the time for Stormier Sand. It's like nearly 3 times as long as the others. It's great. 1 minute and 10 seconds for behaving. Get out of here, Kevin E. That's cheating. You clearly hacked the game. I think we're at the end. I think we're at the end of the credits. No bandicoots were harmed in the creation of this game. That's good, because actually, well, if it's a capital B like that, that's a pronoun. So that means Crash and Coco weren't harmed, but what about the actual mammal? Were they harmed during the creation of the game? That would be a lowercase b. Bit of grammar for you there. That absolutely no one cares about but me, but still. I imagine having the running shoes makes the time trials a bit easier. Okay, so I didn't get to the bonus warp room, but I don't care about that. Not this playthrough anyway. I got 5 levels where I got all the gems, so that's cool. 58%, I was 3% over, gosh darn it. But YouTube and Twitch for now. This is Crash Bandicoot 2. Was it Cortex Strikes Back or something? Finished for now. I'll keep the save file open. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not a crazy person. And we may return to it in the future. We may not. Who knows? I certainly don't. And I'm going to end the YouTube recording, so YouTube, please do, as ever, stay safe, healthy, and wholesome. Have a good one. Hopefully you come back for the next game.